So what is the difference between your nightly dreams and your waking life, your waking dream? First of all, the difference is in your awareness filters, meaning your belief systems. When you sleep at night, it's very likely that you're operating outside of any kind of filters. Therefore, you'll have dreams that defy logic, that defy physics, gravity, all sorts of random things happen, unusualness, things that don't make sense. So your belief filters that function to keep you restricted to one theme of waking life is relaxed at that point, or they are not functional because it's not needed. Your body is resting, or I don't know exactly how, but there is, I'm sure, science behind that. But that's essentially what's happening when you're dreaming at night. Your belief systems, your awareness, your filters are not really there to filter out the worlds that you are dreaming or aware of in your nightly dream. Therefore, you'll see people who look similar or who don't look similar, or who are familiar but yet unfamiliar, new faces. Maybe, some people will be giants, or some houses will be warped, some structures will just not make sense physically, or things that shouldn't happen in waking life can happen during your dreams. You are in one scenario and then suddenly you're in another scenario. There's no continuity, there's no logic, there's no sanity, nothing. You could be in a school classroom and then next thing you know, you are in your bedroom and you're continuing on like it's normal. Things like that. Your friends can change from second to second, and it's as if you're going through worlds without any filters. Okay? So, what happens in your waking life is your filters are so strong, you do not just randomly wake up in multitudes of multiverse worlds. Like one day you're not in Harry Potter, the next minute you're not in your old bedroom, the next second you're not 5 years old again, then the next minute you're not like in a relationship with your old girlfriend or boyfriend. Those random and glitchy things don't happen in the waking dream. It's very consistent, it's very logical, it's very sane, it's very normal, it's very rational, all of that stuff, right? But now when you're manifesting your desires, of course, you're going to have to learn to work beyond those restrictions, beyond those filters, beyond logic, rationale, beyond sanity, beyond normalness, in order to bring in that glitch or that jump or that miracle that you actually witness in your nightly dreams. But in order to get that fluid or that lucid in waking life, you have to constantly be awake and monitor your awareness. You don't get thrown off by circumstantial happenings. You don't get thrown off by conditions, people, appearances. You don't get thrown off by bills or authority or anything that happens. You don't let that change what you're aware of. And once you can start playing around with your awareness, all you have to know is when you fully get in control of switching awarenesses and observations, you know that is going to play out as a solid world. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to point out. So really, the way your night dreams happen, that's literally how your waking life should have happened or should be happening. But like I said, there can be a dinosaur running across your living room right now. 1 second and 1 second you're watching TV. Those are actually happening in real life, but you're not witnessing it like that. Or else we'd all go crazy and anyways, we'd know how everything works. So in a nightly dream, you could be watching TV in a bedroom, and then a dinosaur could run across it the next second. And that's possible in a nightly dream. Only because you don't have those filters built in. But in waking life, your filters are so strong, they will filter out those universes and those worlds very strongly. Now, hopefully you'll understand how the multiverse works and how the waking life works. Questions or comments? Leave them below. Talk to you in the next video.